It's beautiful, Clark. Oh, gosh. So for the debris crusher, well, we got the man now. The unlicensed therapist bear.
Completely uncertified, unlicensed, unprofessional.
Well, I wasn't going to say unprofessional.
Well,
you could probably be professional at it. Just
I'm going to professionally mess this up. That's what I'm going to do.
That's okay. Can't be any worse. So you need the little tiny pickup conveyor. That's the first one in the shop. And then I believe this is the third one, the stacker in the shop. That's what we got going on there. So, yeah. First one and the third one. Beautiful. Clark.
Oh, she's a beaut, Clark.
If you need any help, I'll be in the house. Sleeping.
I'll be upstairs.
Upstairs, yes, sorry.
I'll be upstairs. Sleeping. Every time.
Oh, man.
You know who's really underrated? Just like, as far as like, MVP of that whole, like, Christmas holiday season is the mom.
The mom?
Oh, the mom is just, she's slaving away, cooking, keeping the family together, you know, keeping her wits about her, you know?
Yeah. That's true. Taking advantage of game mechanics.
You know, not going off on anybody.
Yeah.
Do we have only one of those bale pickup trailers?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if
I'm guessing that's what James was.
Okay. Can you come out here and run a merger? It's in the field already.
Yeah. I just need a tractor with a front PT, or actually I can run it off a back PTO, can I?
It's a tow behind merger. It's a different one.
Oh, different one. Okay.
We're having problems. I'm having problems. But the GPS I was told does not line up at all to the east side of the field or west side of the field, and it's not really working too well over here anymore, which is really odd. But that's the GPS that I was told, so I don't quite know what's going on. So we'll have to coordinate GPSs here in a little bit. That is in Vegas, I believe, yeah. Yeah, the bait comment, yeah, that's in the Vegas one. I need to watch actual just Vacation again. I haven't watched that one in forever, and I don't know if I've ever seen all of like the European Vacation.
European one. Every time I see it come on.
Big Ben Parliament.
Well, yeah, it's normally the part where they're. I think they're in the hotel. No, that's regular Vacation. I don't remember.
It's been so long, yeah.
There's always one part that I get to, and it's like, all right, this is the boring part, so I switch it.
I got you. Casey's is going. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what's up with these roads, though, but my GPS does not work. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like some. Are you sure there's no offset? Well, if there's an offset, there would be a second line, right?
Yeah, I wasn't told to do an offset.
No, there shouldn't be an offset.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the mower is running on 5 meters, which is what I was told, then I put this on 5 meters and we're running 0 degrees with the same amount of outside passes, it should line up. That's the
thought.
Yeah.
Thought. Does. Oh, okay. James has the merger.
No.
Or at least I thought he had the merger.
No, James is in the pickup. See him right now.
Alright. I'll run the merger.
Yeah. So I don't quite understand what's going on here. Because, like, this pass would work, but then, like, other ones aren't. It's weird. Best Adam Sandler film, go.
What was the working width?
You set yours to whatever you got. Each pass overlaps the last by a small amount. That's fine because, but if our GPSs are set to 5 meters, it should be 5 meters. So that's, I guess that's my point. I don't know. It's weird. Happy Gilmore. I really liked Billy Madison back in the day. That was a good one. That's, you know what? That's the truth of it. We can't pretend to understand Giants' logic. That's true. Tony, what's up?
Tony.
Tony! How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
How's it going?
Best Adam Sandler movie, Tony, go.
I'm a big Grown Ups is a good movie.
Mm.
The Longest
Later,
Yard's a
later.
good movie. I'm really just a big Adam Sandler guy. I like Adam Sandler. I think he's funny.
All right. Big Daddy's pretty funny, too. Big Daddy's actually really funny.
Zach Candunk24 just resubscribed for 84 months.
Look at this Zach guy coming in with an 84-month resub. How's Zach? Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Problem.
Go off.
Just go with it. Never even seen that one.
You didn't have to work today, Tony?
I did not.
I kind of like Blended. I'm a big Blended guy. I think that's a great movie.
Interesting.
Never heard of it.
It's the one. It's the one where he's gonna or his boss and a friend of Drew Barrymore are like engaged, and then they end up breaking it off because she freaks out because he has kids. But they're supposed to go to Africa for like this big, like, hey, meet my kids, we'll all be one happy family, like, adventure vacation trip. So it turns out that Adam Sandler and his kids, who has all girls, and Drew Barrymore, who has boys, end up getting the tickets from each of them, and they end up kind of blending, right? It's super funny.
Gotcha.
I enjoy it a lot. That's probably my favorite.
Is that one of the new ones that just came out recently?
I would say probably within the last 5 years, maybe
That
5 or
sounds
6
like
years.
more of a recent one, yeah.
It's definitely a more recent catalog. not
That
like-
Little Nicky, no, could not do that movie. I don't know why I could not do that one.
yeah, Little Nicky's something else.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Scoot, what's going on? How are you?
Although my favorite, not necessarily Adam Sandler, but my favorite production company movie he does
Okay.
was Grandma's Boy.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Pretty good.
All right. So I'm trying to clean up Enros for you, Bear.
We're good.
We don't have to do all of them, but I want to do at least a couple to try to keep the grass inside the, you know. I'm a big staying inside the lines guy, you know, like when you color.
That's a mere suggestion.
The lines are there for people who follow the rules.
Well, I've never been in trouble with the laws, so
Maybe the law is just in trouble with you, you know?
probably. Best Tom Hanks, Apollo 13.
Oh, there's no way.
Prove me
There's
wrong.
no way. Saving Private Ryan.
That's a good one, too. I mean, Forrest Gump, though.
And Forrest Gump's amazing, but Saving Private Ryan is a more moving,
I feel like there has to be categories,
amazing
right?
movie. Yes.
And Tony has probably never seen all these.
Space movie, Apollo 13. Comedy's got to be, I don't know. Forrest Gump has some funny moments, right?
No,
Also has
Forrest
some-
Gump is definitely not a comedy.
It has some definitely serious moments, too.
Um,
Saving Private Ryan's definitely not a comedy.
no.
Oh. Man.
I don't know. Big's fun.
We for some reason Big was on repeat in my house growing up, but I don't really know why.
Because you know why? Because Big was on cable TV.
Yeah, that and
or
Grease.
all the time.
Yeah, Grease was always on repeat for us too. Are you merging the end row right now?
Yeah. You wanted it off the edge of the field, so I'm getting it off the edge of the field.
Oh goodness.
Ask and ye shall receive.
I'm not a big movie guy, so I'm not really too in tune with this conversation, but I'm here for it, you know.
How about Toy Story? Tony, you ever seen that?
I don't think so.
Because he was Woody.
Hmm?
And what's it called? Toy Story.
Sorry, I've been around in a little while. Kind of.
You're good.
It's
Life
it's
right?
per usual with you, Tony.
How dare you?
Well, after our little dinner thing, that next week, I kind of felt horrible.
Oh really?
Yeah, I did not feel good last week, and then this past week, I felt a lot better.
Did you have any undercooked pork chops by any chance?
No, but I was lurking earlier, and I heard that Trent was down real bad.
That might be an understatement.
So Trent,
Trent
what
was-
happened?
What I heard was Trent was using ice packs that were shaped like lollipops. You know what I'm saying?
Trent, what happened?
Green Mile. You know, I don't think I've ever seen Green Mile.
Green Mile's a good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom Hanks wasn't the best in that, but Michael Clark, was it Michael Clark Duncan?
Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, he was the MVP
He
of
was
that one.
he was really good in that movie.
Yeah. Interesting. So Tony, maybe it's not a good idea to take a pork chop out of an air fryer or out of a freezer and air fry it for 10 minutes.
Is that what happened? Because I was.
Yep.
We'll just leave it at that, you know? Oh, man.
So I've got a new piece of tech since I've been gone. Do you guys want to see it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
Big Cyber Monday guy.
So, wait, were you sick from, like, the dinner party?
No, I don't think so. I was fine. I was kind of chilling that Monday, and then that Tuesday I woke up with like a really sore throat. And...
Did you get another monitor? No.
No, I got a new keyboard.
Oh, I couldn't. It just looks like a keyboard.
New Logitech keyboard.
Wow. What was wrong with your other
Look
one?
at you.
It was just I had the 910,
Yeah.
and then I don't remember why I quit using it. I think because like the buttons either weren't. I think they like some of them weren't clicking.
Ah.
So I went back to like an old HP wired keyboard, and I was
Oh.
like, you know, I'm gonna get me a nice like wireless keyboard.
Oh, big wireless keyboard guy.
Big wireless guy, yeah.
All right.
Even though there's a wire coming from like the computer to a dongle, that's neither here nor there.
But it's still wireless, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm holding it right now. I mean, we're mobile with it. I can go upstairs with it, I think. I mean, probably not, but I'm mobile with it.
I don't know why you would, but sure. Yeah, thawing was not on the agenda, yeah. Did your dad tell you he stopped by my house the other day?
No?
He was driving through the neighborhood, which I thought was funny, and I happened to be outside taking pictures of the lights.
Okay, I did not know my father stopped by. All
So
right.
we had a little chat in the middle of my street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Tuesday night. Because I left stream a few minutes early Tuesday so I could get some good pictures of the lights.
I did not know that.
Because we finally kind of finished the display Tuesday, like Monday. So. Although I got different lights for Santa and they're not out there yet, but it's fine. The display's basically done, right?
Different lights for Santa.
Yeah, so the big inflatable Santa,
Yeah.
he needs spotlights, lots of them, right?
Okay.
And I have spotlights on him, and I think it looks fine. But people in my house say that you can't see Santa Claus. The problem is everything else is so bright out there that, like, the spotlights I have for Santa just aren't bright enough anymore. So
Gotcha.
I got me some new spotlights. They're in my kitchen right now, so I'll put them out maybe depending on the weather, because Santa's not going to be turned on today. So yeah, a little stormy out there for Santa. Earl Santa Claus today. But yeah, we had a little chat in the middle of the street. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he coming to get his child support from you?
No, he was driving through the neighborhood and I happened to be outside. That's all.
He did not tell me about this.
You saw Santa in the picture. Well, so if you're standing like in front of the house, Jacob, like right in front of the house, you kind of can't see Santa. But if you're standing out in the street, Santa's fine. So I have 4 spotlights. We're going to put them around Santa in a semicircle. And it'll be fine. So at least that's what the plan is. So yeah. Did you see the demented Christmas light picture, Zach?
The demented Christmas light picture?
Yeah, it's in Discord.
Scrolling it.
I was editing the other day and I messed up. So
Oh. I did see that.
that's what we call a happy accident right there, though, because it looks cool,
It does look cool.
right? And I mean, yeah, you obviously know that's not what it actually looks like.
Man, I don't know whose idea it was to move those deer with the Christmas sign, but I mean, it looks pretty good, I think, where it is.
You know what's funny about that?
What's
The,
that?
the rabbits destroyed it. They chewed the wire the other day.
Really?
Yeah, and you know, when we were putting that up, I kept thinking I need to tell we need to put the wire not where it's touching the ground. It can be plugged into the actual deer itself. But I was like, no, I'm not trying to be that like guy that tells everybody what to do. And I went out there the other day, and sure enough, the thing wasn't working, and the wire was hanging there in 2 pieces. And I was like, I should have been that guy to tell people what to do.
It's Johnny, it's your display. It's kind of.
I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to come off as rude. Like, I appreciate the help. You know what I mean? I'm always very like, I try not to be like, you know, nitpicky of people helping. You know?
I don't know. You did a pretty good job of that with Kimmy last night in Fast Food Simulator.
Well, it didn't work. I mean, what? If he was doing a great job, is what I meant to say.
I feel like I need to download this game. It sounds like a fun time.
It's actually,
it's a lot, but it's fun.
yeah, it can be a little overwhelming.
So I thought more about what you said last night about really the infinite ability to upgrade and change that game.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
with DLCs and
Oh
whatever
yeah,
else.
yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like, oh wow, they could easily, instead of just like materials for different meals or sandwiches or whatever, they could do upgrades for
Like
the
equipment.
fountain, soda fountain.
Yeah.
Or upgrades for the ice cream, right?
That's true. Yeah.
And you could just like upgrade those machines, right? Upgrade your
That would be
fryers.
wild,
or-
wouldn't it?
That would be super cool.
That would be wild. Like, oh, you want an automatic drink dispenser? It costs $100,000. You know.
Right. It'll cost you $50,000, and yeah. Or do you want instead of that? Do you want a Burger King style burger, like flame broil machine?
Yeah.
Where you just put the burgers into one end, they
Oh,
spit
like
out the
like a
other.
little pizza oven, but for burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did I get all red lights in the pic? I went outside, Jacob, and I changed all the bulbs to red. It kind of took a while. No, I was editing and I was trying to. I don't know what I was doing in the editor. Let's just put it that way. And happy accidents happened, so we'll just leave it at that.
I believe the actual reaction was, "Oh my God, what did I just do? Undo. Oh my God, I can't undo."
Wait, that's cool. Let me export it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up with grass fields and triangles? What? I don't know. Sean, onion rings would be cool. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in the game yet.
Yeah, onion rings would be cool. I mean,
Yeah.
there's onions.
There are onions.
Why wouldn't there be onion rings?
All right.
Or mozzarella sticks? Come on.
Dude, some poppers? Hello?
Dude, that fry station would be on fire.
I don't know. We couldn't keep up with fries.
Although the oil would have to
The oil needs a buff.
last longer.
Yeah.
And in my defense, on the fry station,
It was new.
it was new to all
Yeah.
of us, so we
Yeah,
really
no,
didn't know.
I'm not picking. I'm not picking.
I
was
don't
just,
know. It sounds like there's some nits, and you're
Well,
like,
no,
And you're
so,
picking them.
so here's the
you're
thing.
tweezing them right now.
Here's the thing. I feel like in that game, whenever you get something new, the first day there's a whole lot of the new
Yeah.
product.
The grand opening, and
Yeah.
you don't even know how to work the machine.
So
yet.
like on the fries, the first day was also the first day we turned it to hard,
well,
and the first
might
day
have
we
been a
had the
mistake.
drive-through. And it was just like every order has fries, which that's fine. I mean, ice cream was kind of the same way too. When I first got ice cream, every order had ice cream. So
sorry about these skippers, but for some reason, we're not picking up on the edges.
it's fine.
Dumb question.
All good. What?
So I downloaded the auto load like
hold
script.
that. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. All right, Tony. What? Sorry, talking pops.
So I downloaded like the universal auto load mod deal.
I don't know anything about mods.
Okay, I heard you talking about it earlier, but neither here nor there.
I haven't downloaded a single mod yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No. No.
Okay. Never mind then.
Our sheep are in field 2, by the way. Field 2. What about it, Tony? Let's talk about
Are
it.
you yanking my chain now?
I have
What are
not
you doing?
downloaded a single mod. That is fact.
Jonathan, look me in the eyes right now and tell me you're not lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Right.
Damn, you
It
did
just
look
got
a
really
mess.
awkward between John and his camera.
I was just curious because like I installed it, put it in my mods folder, and it's not showing up in the game.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just silly. I'm a silly goose. Shit.
It's just too early. You shouldn't use mods at the time.
Maybe it's just a Trojan horse.
So Pops just told me, you know, there's a bit of wind out today, thunderstormy kind of like wind, you know, vibes. He said the icicle lights, you know, the ones, Tony, that took 5 of us like 2 hours to install, and James on the roof, you know.
Yeah, James on the roof doing big roof things.
Yeah, he said the pipe and all the lights are in the gutter, like up and top the gutter.
Oh, like they're folded backwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, James, you want to come crawl on the roof tomorrow?
It sounds like that's a Tony job.
Oh man. So Tony, if you downloaded the autoload script, that's probably just a script though, right? Although you'd still have to turn that on, so you should
So I
see
downloaded
that.
the universal like auto load mod, but it didn't show up.
You put it in your mod folder.
I did.
Did you restart your game?
I have closed and started my game again. Yes.
That's weird. I don't know what to tell you then. Interesting. Sounds like a John job. I'm not getting on the roof, no.
So do I need to come over and get on the roof tomorrow?
Maybe. That's rough. I didn't know. Apparently my aunt said something to Dad when he got home. And I don't know how she noticed, but let's see. Let's look at the camera where I can see the front of the house. Wait, what? It does look like, in fact, yep. Oh yeah. Well, the pipe's in place, like, right over the front door and over the front window. But definitely, when you get down towards the garage, there's a piece of pipe missing. I don't think it's all of it, though. My dad just opened the front door, and definitely the garage out here, the door in the garage just blew open. That's how windy it is outside right now. All right. And yep, there's a whole bunch of lights missing down there too. Yeah, wow. Display is taking a beating right now.
We know what you're doing during break time today.
I'm not fixing them today because it'll just happen again. Now they'll just have to keep. What is that? Is that a piece of siding? Dad just took a piece of siding off the front of the house.
Man, that wind's really winding.
He took a piece of siding off the front of the
It
house.
fell like down by the third curtain light, down by the bedrooms. And there's something hanging off the house, and he just walked up and took a piece of siding off the house. They got like real damage to fix tomorrow. In fairness, when I put the curtain or the window lights up, I noticed there was a piece that, like, it's not a full piece of siding. It's like a little piece they patched in. And I noticed it was kind of loose. And I, like, shoved it back up, but apparently it's got problems. So. Oh, well. Have to let the winds calm down and assess the damages and fix them tomorrow, I guess. Oh, well. Hopefully Pops will come back out of here, because that door's open to the house right now. I don't like that idea. Especially in lieu of the suspects, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Rabbits?
Sure.
What did I miss? I was gone for like 2 weeks. What did I miss? Are you fugitive? What the hell?
I got it.
What's your profanity?
Wait, who's cussing? Hunter, thanks for the bits. Sorry, guys. I was talking
Did you already explain it to him?
What's that? Fair.
Okay, you were talking to your dad.
Yeah, the suspects.
Okay.
Tony doesn't know
Yeah,
what that is.
I got it.
Okay. And just don't want to stream. That's all.
I prefaced it with big capital letters.
Ah, okay.
I got you. I got you, fam.
Breaking the law. Breaking the...
I mean, we already knew that, Bear.
The door is set for fast food. Where it just opens because of the wind.
Thank you for filling me in. I appreciate it. And yeah, that was me. That was my profanity. My apologies.
Oh, did you cuss?
I said, what the hell did I miss when I was gone?
Oh.
What are you, a fugitive now? And then that's when he muted.
Sorry, I was talking to Dad.
Tell him I said hello.
He's going to call his old boss and be like, how do we fix this? That siding. Apparently that little piece of siding was put up and held in with caulking.
Really?
Ooh.
So we've had our siding on our house for, God, it's been a minute now.
Well, whoever did it wrong back then. That's for sure.
Well, how's you supposed to hold in like a little piece at the top? I actually
screw.
don't know how you're supposed to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Not knowing the detail
So it's
of
vinyl.
where it's coming from.
What?
As far as like what part is it? Part of the fascia? Is it part of the fascia?
So
Is it
it's
part of the J channel. Is
okay.
it just the top piece of siding?
So it's the top piece of siding where it goes into the J channel, but it's not a full piece of siding because you start at the bottom and you work your way up, right? That makes sense.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You do what?
You start at the bottom and work your way up.
Yeah, so it's not a full piece of siding. It's like a eighth of a piece, maybe. Something like that. It's like not much of a piece of siding at all. If that makes sense. That's why I'm not really like concerned that it's missing and it's raining because it's all the way up under the soffit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it shouldn't cause any problems today. You know, we'll fix it tomorrow. But...
Holy buckets.
What?
I downloaded the latest NVIDIA driver. Maybe it's because I haven't played Farm Sim in 2 weeks, but holy buckets, you talk about bad.
Lagging?
Yeah.
Yeah, it redid your shader cache. That's a very standard procedure thing. Just give it a few minutes, walk around a little bit, tap around through your vehicles, stuff like that. It'll get better in a couple.
Go in cab.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It just takes a couple minutes to rebuild your shader cache, that's all.
Okay.
Very standard procedure. Plus, there's actually been a game update since last time you played too, so
Oh yeah, I got one on my new one.
you're getting hit with the double whammy.
Shannon, you're on your new rig now, right?
Yeah, I gotta do a graphics driver too.
You like it? Is it working?
I still have my hiccups.
He just replaced the video card. He didn't do everything.
Oh.
So according to the weather, it's supposed to be 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, but like thunderstorms too. So apparently the Govee lights aren't heavy enough to withstand a thunderstorm. The way we had them up there. So next year we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board because I use these 3D printed gutter clips that like they clip in the gutter and then they hold a 1/2-inch PVC pipe. So
Right.
our icicle lights were actually mounted to pipe, and then we clipped them into these clips. 'Cause the icicle, you know when you put up traditional like lights, you get some of that droop between your like your gutter clips.
Yep.
I didn't want that.
I hate droop.
I do too. So by
And it
mounting,
doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter how well you put them up there.
I know.
They'll always end up drooping.
So by mounting them to a 1/2-inch PVC pipe first, and putting clips every like I don't know 2 feet across the gutter, we had no droop.
Well, the mounts on the gutter are for the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. The mounts on the gutter, apparently there's nothing that clips them in to keep them from going up. And that is the issue today. So I have to come up with something else for next year. Yeah, the droop or the swag or whatever, I hate it. I can't stand it. It drives me insane.
Yeah, I'm not a big swoop guy.
No. Especially with these Govees, I really did want that. And the other thing with the Govees is, normally you just pull them tight, and as tight as you can, right? Well, the Govee stuff, I'm not saying it's flimsy, but like it's too expensive to be yanking on it too hard,
Right.
So I didn't really want to do that.
I was at Target earlier today.
I am.
Saw some Govees up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they actually had a little display.
Nice.
Who is your wife in Target too, or?
No, she was over at Berkeley and Jensen's.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, don't know what that is either.
Heard
You
of
know, Costco's competitor.
that. Sam's Club?
No, the other one.
I didn't know there was a third one. I don't think we have that. I've heard of it. An East Coast thing?
Probably.
It's not a St. Louis thing.
I feel like I might have heard of it before, but never.
Oh, that one. Okay, I've heard of it, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so she was spending money elsewhere.
Yeah, I got it, Scoot. But yeah, we don't have that here. I thought that was just a grocery store. I didn't realize that's like a Costco. All right. Blue or silicone? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something next year. I didn't foresee this being a problem, to be honest. So.
The so I have. We put gutter guards
Okay.
on all of our stuff.
Yeah.
So
So
I need
you
to
have
figure out
use-
potentially a way where I can still get a clip on there and kind of maybe use your method, so that way all I've got to do is when I'm done for the year, just literally take the frame or whatever it is off of the house.
So what kind of lights are you trying to put up?
It's not anytime soon.
Or what kind of
But
lights
it
would you
is.
want to put up?
I would like some bigger, more traditional
So like
bulbs.
C9's traditional.
Yeah.
So what I've actually seen people do with that is they actually would stand the light vertical on top of the gutter guard,
Mm-hmm.
and the clip goes underneath the first shingle.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Yep.
And so yeah, no framework involved, but yeah, you do have to place every bulb. But if you're doing traditional like that, you place every bulb because that's what looks best. So yeah. You don't know what you're thinking? It's 2 letters, Tomcat, that may not be appropriate for stream. Just saying. 2 letters, not necessarily appropriate for stream. You can figure it out, maybe. I'm not sure. Somebody got famous this year because of those 2 letters. Let's just leave it at that.
That's 100% true.
That's a good way to put
That's
it, right?
funny.
I can just hear bad noises from outside right now. I think a pipe just moved even more.
We keep talking about this. Pipes are gonna move.
Right. Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
So that include what you said in TS Surveyor, or
Is it time for some silos? Maybe. Run over the bale. Yes. Look at that. The power of this sprayer. Just drives over bales. Like bales, what are those?
Sucker's like 3 counties wide.
Dude, it's, what do we say this is? Like 170 feet?
No kidding.
Yeah.
it's almost 180, Tony.
Yeah.
You think you can handle that big of a boom there, Tony?
I don't know. I broke enough
No,
stuff
with,
with a
with
100.
Tony, he would crash it.
I broke enough stuff with 100 footers. So
Oh, and you backed into stuff, Tony.
listen, yeah, I know what I need to do for a job. I need to be like on a R&D team for like
Yeah.
some ag manufacturer.
Research and development?
If I can't break it, then it's good.
Quality control team.
Quality control and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, use and life testing.
There you go.
Perfect.
You know, we used to talk quality control here at the house when it was cookie baking season. I was on the quality control team, so I had to eat all the cookies when they came out of the oven to make sure they were good for other people.
Right. Had to.
Had to.
Add gun to your head, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it weren't for John,
Somebody could have gotten sick like Trent.
or they could be sending out bad cookies, and nobody wants that.
Exactly. That's just sad. I took one for the team, you know what I'm saying? R12,
But-
you know?
That's just the kind of guy you are, John. Not selfish, you know.
That's like 1 or 12 for the team. It's okay. Just saying. Oh, man. Well, the good news is I only have to spray like a couple times here and I'll be done with this entire field, so. It's not
Are
bad.
we? How much are we really using slurry?
Honestly, whenever I'm bored and I'm like, hey, let's use slurry. Pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I just thought we have some room to put some stuff. But
Where? do you mean?
I mean, we could probably find a corner somewhere to put a slurry pit, but
Yeah.
if we're not going to use it, then I'll just sell off what we have
That's fine.
and just keep that one tank full for
When we do.
boredom's sake.
So I would like to be able to put a slurry tank at the actual, you know, buffalo there, but the problem is,
There ain't no room, man.
well, the problem is that it'll disconnect.
Oh, just like the manure.
What do you mean
So.
disconnect?
So like, you know how you can have like, you know, your manure go straight into the pile?
Okay.
That'll just stop working.
Really?
Yeah, it's a known bug, and they didn't fix it with the update yesterday or the other day. So
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's fine as long as you don't restart your game, or in our case, the server. Once I restart the server, then it disconnects and it quits working. So like we have water buffalo and we're not giving them straw because the manure is just going to be wasted anyway. So technically we're just wasting straw at that point. And the slurry's the same way, apparently, if we put a slurry tank in there, which I didn't design that area for a slurry tank because I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But it's a good thing because it'll disconnect and break every time anyway. So you have to delete it and replace it. Not worth the time, you know, or the money. That matter. So, yeah.
How did
It's all good. What?
how's the mozzarella treating you? Getting just buku dollars or what?
I sold the boys sold a trailer load last night, or Bear did.
Well, it was us.
It was a team effort actually to get it there. Yeah. The buffalo mozzarella, and then we're making butter from buffalo milk too. It was what, $300,000, I think.
Really?
It was a big trailer.
$461,000.
It was a big trailer load of stuff.
That was a big trailer load.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we're doing quite well in that. And actually, we have 2 dairies running. We could almost use a 3rd one. So it's a lot of milk we're getting from our 100, whatever.
How much?
buffalo.
I mean, we've got a bunch of room still at where the old
Field
rice
2.
field was, right?
Yeah. You got a fair amount.
Do we have enough room to move the buffaloes there?
Oh.
Maybe increase the population potentially. I mean, it's not. I don't think that might not be prudent because it only holds so much feed and so much milk. And so much...
Well, if we're gonna upgrade, we would get the bigger barn.
Yeah. Okay. So the one we have now is not the biggest.
Yeah, it doesn't have the robot. So if we go to the robot, we quit making TMR, and we just have
Oh,
to
the
fill.
biggest one with the robot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
There's one without it.
Well, if we're gonna do it, we do it with the robot. Which actually, that's $800,000, I believe. So we're kind of
money.
Yeah. We could take us. So you know me and taking loans. I don't like it, but we could take a small loan.
Huh?
Okay. We lease. You know, we build that one. You know, get it planted in grass.
Yep.
Nice big old pen. Maybe 150, 175 if we can get that high. But plop that down there. Sell this one. Then we can turn this field back into something, or this field can turn into your parking lot.
I don't know.
There's just so many options.
Can you explain why you're missing material in the can factory? I mean, have you hauled it there? I don't know. Without being on your map, it's hard to tell. Oh man, now you got the gears turning, Bear.
I mean, that's a lot of grass area potentially.
What?
If we put it
Pasture.
yeah, right there next to the fence between the rock and there's everything that's in lime, and then put the building up towards where the fence is.
Well, what I was thinking is we almost need, if we're gonna do this, we probably should get another bale storage down here.
But what about putting the bale storage where it's back to back?
But here's the thing: bale storage there is only straw, hay, and silage, right? Because grass is going to go up north.
Grass is right here.
Oh no, grass is right there for the.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could sell the one up here.
Snow, what's
put
going
another
on?
one right there.
We do have beans to sell. Yeah, so if we're,
we do have beans to sell.
Yeah, so I'm fine if we take a loan because we'll be repaying it right away.
Well, I think we'll repay the loan just based on selling the building back off.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Is there enough room to put another bale storage next to the current one and the big barn?
So put this like, put that there.
Immediately next to it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like,
kind of what I'm
basically
thinking.
Snap it right next to it. Slap the cow barn there, and then
All right.
essentially outline what's left of the field and
Well,
the pasture
Oh,
for the
you
cattle.
just said it. I was gonna say I can move the tractor to where you want to set it.
Oh
and
no,
then
man,
line it up.
we're locking it in.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh,
I
you
just
might
hope there's enough
wanna
room for
take
the
a little
barn.
bit more alone now before you start doing the pasture.
This barn is freaking huge.
Holy, all right.
So
maybe
this
we
is the
can't
barn
put it
we
in
have
between.
now. Look how tiny that is, and then you get this barn. Fair. This is like, you know, and then the not to worry about, you know. There's not enough room here.
There's not enough room.
I mean, no, because you gotta be able to drive in, drive out.
That's
I'd almost say, like,
722 without
get
the
rid of
pasture.
No,
All right.
there's just not enough room.
I
That's
just
gonna
cost us
require
$25,000.
Yeah.
Is that the
Is there a
biggest
room now
sheep
with?
pen we got?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can't reconfigure the.
No, unfortunately not. It's not square and it kind of bothers me. But that's okay. What about I didn't realize there were so many options for bees. What about just pigs would probably work over here though.
Are we really gonna do pigs?
I don't know. I mean the theory was to do everything on this map, right? I'm just saying that would actually work over here. That
would work, and then put your cows in the 345.
Maybe, yeah.
Because by doing that, then you could potentially just cover 345 and pasture.
True.
Is that the cow barn right there that you got?
That's pigs.
No, it's not. That's pig. So how big's the cow barn look on 345?
Well, where do you put it? Do you center it up on the homestead here, like that? Like kind of by that planter, the Kinsey?
Where would be the drop? Oh, the drop off point would be there on the north side.
Yeah, so like in the yard, basically, of the homestead, and then you still have to be able to drive through the. Well, actually, we don't have to drive through the barn. You have to be able to get to Slurry.
You have to put. Oh, you don't have to drive in to even do the straw.
Well, until they fix it. And eventually, when they fix it, they'll have to do the bedding. Yeah.
I would put in it.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
right
there,
there.
but maybe down a little bit so you can still access the road back and forth on
Yeah.
the west side.
That wouldn't be terrible. Then you can make a fat pasture out there, and then I would put the manure heap in like I normally do to the left here, left of the robot part.
Mm-hmm.
And then ideally we'd have a
point it to the
slurry
east. Yep.
like a slurry off to that direction.
Options. We got options.
Or even once they fix
100.
it, you could also put the manure pit, kind of like how Stevie does it.
Yeah. Okay, so the pea factory. Hang on, let's look at this. So the canned soup factory. All right, that's probably okay. So, are you just trying to make canned peas? I guess because they only take one thing, right? They only take peas. Do you have it turned on? There will be an activate button at the bottom. Other than that,
Carnage99 just subscribed.
Really know what to tell you. That's kind of crazy. Have you tried fast time it just a little bit? I don't know. Thanks to the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. What's going on? So do we want to do this? We want to make the cows happy?
I mean, I don't want to completely derail what plans you had today.
I don't really have plans.
I mean, even if you do place that cow building down, are you going to have enough money?
Oh, we have money, Trent. We can get money.
We can get we have a lot of property.
We can get all the money we want.
All right, so if that's the case, we should plow.
Plow and alignment.
Plow,
Planting and
plant,
grass.
roll.
Oh, you want to do the grass thing?
3, 4, 5. Right?
Yeah.
Plow, plant, and roll. 3, 4, 5.
How much of a loan can we take out?
3 million.
How do you know that?
Because I have max loan.
Oh, max loan is 3 million.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm working on it. It really needs to be more than $5,000 at a time. I'm just saying. Good lord.
You can click and then hit your spacebar.
I'm using both. I hate it's 3 million. Look at chat. Look at the money we have now, man. Holy cow. You like watching Puma Plow's extreme farm makeovers, huh? I mean, I'm here for it.
It's like,
Jad
Move
Tucker, thanks for that gift sub.
that tractor.
I was gonna say, move that bus.
Did you enter? No.
I'm surprised Tony knows that show.
Yeah, what was his name? Ty?
Ty Pennington. Dang, bro.
Buddy.
Somebody's mom was really into that show. That's
Probably, yeah.
When he watched it with her.
Yeah, like they'll send the family like to Disney World or something for like a week, and they come back. It's like,
why. Right.
got a spaceship for a bed.
Just pretty much, yeah.
Jealous much?
A little bit. Actually,
That's neither here nor there, Bear. You know?
Oh, man. Alright, so if we're going to cultivate this...
We don't get any bonus for plowing, do we? No.
Not that I'm aware of.
Hello.
Leonard,
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Everything okay there, buddy?
He's back.
Hey,
welcome back.
how's it going?
Oh, you know, Bear just made me spend all the money.
Okay,
are you?
Yeah.
Gun to head and everything.
Put my swing line hole puncher right up to your head.
Now you're the scapegoat today, huh, Bear?
Well, it's got to be one of us.
Somebody
I
has
mean,
to
true,
be. I
true.
can't be responsible for my bad decisions.
Valid.
It might be extreme farm makeover here today, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we're just going to do a little, we're going to cultivate this out and plant it in grass. I'm here for it. We're going to do it. Pitter patter.
Are we just grass farmers now?
No.
So this is going to be for the base on for the new cow pen.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're moving the water buffalo. Well, we're not actually going to move them. We're going to sell them and buy new ones.
Why?
Because it'll probably hopefully be more. And then if we hang on, if we just move
Hold
them,
on a minute.
if we
Hold
move
on.
them and then we buy new
All the
ones, then we're
hard
gonna
work
have
they've put
more
in.
than one thing in the thing, and I don't like it.
All the hard work they've put in for you, and you're just gonna sell them?
Well, they're getting old. I mean, come on.
John.
We need
First
some.
of all, they're in their prime milking stage.
We need some
first of
groundwater buffalo. You know.
all. All right.
Oh, I
Actually, some bison meat.
That sounds good, right?
Very good.
Oh, Mr. Plow.
Yeah.
That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Hunter I Cool 122 cheered Dex 100. Bear is doubling down on all this cause he's our therapist, so now he's getting therapy hours as well.
That's true. That's true. Hunter, thanks for the bits and triggering another hype train, holiday hype train. Appreciate it. Anywho, so we can't. You know my thing with the animals in the menu, right? I mean, it hurts my brain. Okay.
Will it have two different, even if they're both adult
I believe so.
buffaloes?
It's a lot of meat.
Yeah,
I like it.
because one
Black Cat 1ST
older.
cheered Dex 100.
I don't know
Dude.
how I feel about that sound clip, by the way.
Wait, which one was that?
Apparently, you liked it.
That's a lot of meat, and I like
Oh,
it. Don't,
I didn't
don't
even
clip
hear
it.
it.
It's already been clipped. Trent, I don't need it clipped again, but I mean, I don't know how I feel about that.
A little whip, little whip.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. Did we science the animal menu yet?
No, we haven't scienced the animal menu, but we can. They don't die at a certain age, no.
All right.
Jacob and Blackhead, thanks for the bits.
Could I pose the middle ground?
Bear, we have $3 million. What middle ground is there?
The middle ground is
3.8 million.
the middle ground is I lease a small animal trailer. We bring over one, and you buy one, and we see what happens in the menu.
Or
You sell all of them right now, and you don't want to talk to me anymore. Got it.
I'm gonna sell one, and then I'm gonna buy one, and I'm buying the same one that I just sold. Right? Yeah, we can't have that. Can't do that. Can't do it.
But you bought an Angus, not a
No,
water buffalo.
Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
It's an Angus, you dingus.
They look the same. Whatever.
Oh, they all look the same. It's
They
whatever.
do. Wait, that's a buffalo again. Hang on. I thought it was just a buffalo without the horns. Oh, gotta scroll down.
Jacob
There we go.
2348 cheered Dex 100. Dum dum because.
Dum-dum,
I
it's
eat
still the
crayons.
same. Yeah.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Jacob,
it still does it.
thanks for the bits. Yeah, it separates them out by the age. It's ageist. Okay.
It's such a waste of money.
Blame Giants. Okay, it's ageist. I know it is a waste of money, but well, I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be more because this is going to be a way bigger pasture. So, right?
Yeah, so instead of having to buy 170
I
of
know.
them, we only need to buy 65 of them.
We
you know what I mean?
have almost 300,000 liters of soybeans in the bin. So,
I understand doing it because of
It's just-
obsessive compulsive things.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not arguing. I just
I know as my therapist, you're trying to talk me out.
John, we've talked about this. You can't just go and buy animals just because they're in a separate.
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Do you think that's healthy, John?
I don't care.
I think your number if you were actually in therapy with me, like video game therapy, number one is why do I always have to spend money when I have it in game? That's got to be number one, right? Why do I let people on my server?
Yeah, so you can play co-op in here. We're in multiplayer right now. We're in a server. We have up to 16 people in multiplayer. Yes. Oh man.
Yeah, hey, Tony.
What's up?
Yeah, he clipped it. Yeah, Tony, you should have. So Carson did that without us knowing.
Yeah, I was watching a stream back one day and it played, and you're like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
You guys were all surprised, like, "What? You thought I was in TeamSpeak just saying that?"
It was hilarious. We're like, what the hell?
Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it was pretty fun.
I don't even know what I've been talking about.
Oh, we know what you were talking about.
I know, but like,
Okay, hang on. What's your name? Storm says alternative solution. John just doesn't look at the menu and Bear takes care of it. But Bear's not in here throughout the week when I'm having to feed the cows, so.
Yeah, you just feed the cows. I'm not gonna give you a hard time. You are taking my idea, which I thought it was a good idea, and you're running with it. So I'm gonna kind of let it go, you know, like Frozen.
Buy the extra number in milk like dairy cows. That is a possible solution, yes. That is a possible solution. Instead of buying all beefalo, we buy like dairy, like Holsteins. That's actually not a bad idea because we're already maxing out our buffalo production with two dairies.
Yeah, but then that's just gonna hurt your head, and you're not gonna like it.
No,
so-
that would be okay because it's two different cows, two different animals.
There's still gonna be 2 different menus.
I know, but it's 2 different animals, so it's okay.
So, question:
Yeah,
would you?
not a bad idea.
We have plenty of grass to do it. Here, the question is, will the current milk productions
Like the dairies.
do both? Yeah, will both dairies concurrently run the milk
Hunter
products?
Cool 122
Should,
cheered Dex 100. I'm just here, I don't get paid to think.
Hunter, thanks for the bits. Yeah, I think because it's no different than like the sawmill, right? So like right now at the sawmill, we're not making.
Okay. So we are maxing out the capacity for buffalo milk.
For buffalo milk and for butter made from buffalo milk, yes. Or buffalo mozzarella, yes. I think there is something else we can turn on though, isn't there? Am I wrong? Oh, it's goat. That's what I was thinking.
Buffalo milk, bottled buffalo milk.
Yeah, so we don't have that on yet, but that's fine. So I guess the question is like, yeah, we could just turn on, you know, what would we turn on? Butter, more butter, because butter is actually very profitable, for the record. Butter's really, really good. Guys, thanks for the little hype train there. Appreciate y'all. I don't know what product we would actually turn on at the dairy from regular cows. I like the idea, though.
Yeah,
And then
so
maybe even...
At that point, we would just keep the small cow barn for Holsteins?
No, bring out everything over here to this barn, but because this is going to be a bigger pasture, we should be able to hold more.
You can't hold more than one type, I thought.
Yeah, you can.
No, we just proved that wrong.
Yeah, no, you can. So what I would actually do, because we're maxing out our buffalo milk, guys, I don't know who that. Hang on one second. Is there a name with that one, or is that anonymous?
A bit of black. That had to be black. Oh no,
it was Polar Bear. Polar Bear, thanks for the extra life donation. I greatly appreciate it. The kids do as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Polar Bear, for that. That totally didn't update, did it?
Oh, I've got a really good idea for the $5,000 goal, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, auto load trailers.
I don't know about that one. But no. So what I would do, because we're already maxing out our dairies, right? Is maybe, what do we have? 100 and something, right?
102, 105.
What if we just go down to an even? We have 103, so we just go down to an even 104 technically. We go to 100 water buffalo, and then whatever else we can have, we put into, you know, jerseys or Holsteins or something.
Yeah.
Because we're already maxing it out, so turn it down just a little bit. I think that's a solid plan. Exactly, it was just one mod. All right, so what's everybody else doing on the map right now? Because I feel like I'm by myself out here.
Well, James is ready to plant as soon as we can.
Okay.
I fed the cows, I moved the slurry, sold the slurry, and all that's ready to go.
We do have a second cultivator. Grab that if you're...
Oh, where is that? Where is that?
I think it's in the row of stuff over there. It's that, like, weird diamond thing.
Oh, the diamond disc?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I think that's about all the other, yeah, what we have. And technically I did one little spot of deep tillage that might have a few stones on it, but whatever. It's probably going to get covered up with a building, so.
I think this will grab it.
It's okay. Well, yeah.
Stop hitting that button, Bear. There we go.
More buffalo to fill all the freezers.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I've had, you know.
I mean, one buffalo will fill all the freezers for us.
Yeah, right. That would be a fair amount of meat there. let alone 4, right?
So what you're saying, John, is that'd be a lot of meat, and you like it?
I think you would.
I mean, when in Rome, you know?
No. Good, Tony. Thanks for playing.
James, I'll have the south side here ready for you
Yeah, thanks for
in a
playing.
minute.
No problem.
I think James might have stepped away.
It's all good. We got, apparently you go faster, huh? How fast are you going?
11.
Okay, see, this is technically, this one will do deep tillage or shallow tillage. I'm doing shallow right now. 9. Not bad. I didn't say it. Tony did. Gosh. Wasn't me. So when you go to fill up with milk, you get the little menu that pops up and you get to select what you want. That's how that'll work. Not a big deal. Building they should have is a butcher. That would unfortunately get rid of their E rating, at least they think. And they're awful proud of that E rating. So that, unfortunately, a butcher is not going to happen. So yeah. Not gonna happen. Speaking of butchers, I kind of want to like call up a local butcher shop.
Yeah.
Like IRL.
Yep.
Like what's a half cow cost these days?
Probably $1,400.
Yeah,
Somewhere around there.
Fair bit.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah. It's a lot.
You're gonna stuff your freezer.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna have room for the rest of it.
Dang. All right.
Yeah.
They said, "Follow, appreciate you. Welcome to What's Poppin'." That's true, about that's true. Let you drive down people on the street. Well, they don't get run over. They just, you drive through them. That's all. 14 to 1700. Dang. Okay, I had no idea. We did it one time, like forever ago, and it was pretty great.
Yeah, but the thing is, how much is ground beef right now? Like $4.50 a pound?
Yeah, I don't know.
$4 a pound?
Probably.
So,
and honestly,
overall,
if I could get a half cow all ground beef, I probably would do that. To be completely honest.
okay, each their own.
I know that's not the way you do it, but that's what I want.
So I think on average, with all the cuts, so Leonard and I were doing the math. He was helping me do some math the other day. I want to say it was like
Fourth of a cow? Yeah.
$4.25 a pound overall, maybe.
That's not bad.
But that includes, 8 pounds or 10 pounds of, good steaks, a brisket, all of that kind of stuff,
So I'm like, I don't want to say I'm living on ground beef these days, but I'm kind of living on ground beef right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I just eat a ton of ground beef right now.
You go grab the planter, I'll grab a roller.
Man. Expensive ground beef, cheap steaks. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a steak guy, but like ground beef, I'm here for it.
It's so versatile,
Yeah, I've been making like taco meat, and that's like what I live on these days.
Like just a bowl and a spoon, or like you putting it like into tacos, or
Both. Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos of people doing carnivore.
yeah.
And I'm kind of here for it.
Just like meat and eggs.
I don't think I would be that guy eating like 13 pounds of bacon a day, but
A lot of fat.
I know. But yeah, I don't know. I put milk in my ground beef, make cereal. Ew. You also know where it comes from. True. True. Zach, you probably know the meat shop I'd call up, actually. Out where you used to work, kind of.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the church.
Yeah. Ground venison. Yeah, I'm not a hunter, though. I know lots of people that hunt. I don't. Yeah. Seems like a lot because you pay for it all at once. No, yeah, true. Very true. Alright. Pound of bacon. And a pound of bacon, okay.
I would suggest this maybe, well, you guys don't eat a lot of pork in your house, do you?
No, I don't like sitting on the toilet all day.
Oh, well, I didn't say do it like Trenton.
I mean, I cook up like pork for them. We put it in a crock pot or chops or whatever they are. I'm not huge on it though. No. And even still, like, you know, but with COVID, like, ground beef just smelled nasty, and it still kind of smells nasty, but like it tastes fine. So
that's good. At least you got the taste back a little bit.
yeah. Yeah, the taste part's fine. It's the smell is just like, I'll open the fridge sometime and I'm like, yep, there's ground beef in the fridge. Like, it's that bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. It's not a pleasant thing, but like the taste is great, and it's not like outdated beef or anything. You know, it's fine. And sometimes it smells worse after it's cooked too. Yeah, it smells awful, but it tastes great. So, in fact, I opened the fridge yesterday, opened a container, and went, "Good Lord!" and threw it in the microwave and ate it, and it was great. But yeah. But no, I could see it, man. Just like the carnivore thing, it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of interesting.
If you're like actually interested, like in like purchasing like bulk, like, you know, buying a cow,
Yeah.
I could,
You know a
probably
guy?
know I probably know a few people that like race.
Yeah, I can see that about where you work. Yeah. That's true. I guess you would.
Between like the job I'm at now and like the people I met from the job before.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know how serious I am. I do have an entire like upright freezer in the basement that's empty. It's not on, but like I can plug it in, you know. Kimmy, did you mean to be planting grass? Oh, yes, we mean to be planting grass.
You need to repair too.
Eventually, yeah.
No, he likes to mistreat that tractor.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, I mean, by the time he gets into the shop to repair it, it's going to be a $50,000 tune-up. You know?
It probably already is. It's a John Deere. Come on.
That's a $400 oil filter.
Probably. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Seymour Biscuits, what's up? How you doing today? What's poppin'? But yeah, I bet you, Tony, you probably know the guy that I need to talk to. Probably.
I could probably hook you up with somebody.
Oh, texture lag.
Mostly charged for processing. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's interesting.
Leonard, what did we figure $1 per pound overall was?
Oh,
Few
shoot,
weeks
I
back,
don't know.
A while back.
Have a double ear infection? That's not fun.
Wasn't it like 4 something a pound or like high 3s a pound? But that was, maybe it was mid 4s a pound.
I think mid 4s sounds right.
It's not bad though.
Yeah, I mean, you're paying $4.50 for ground beef anyway, so
Oh,
you're going to be
actually,
paying $4.50
I can just look that up.
You're gonna be paying $4.50 for ground beef, but
Yeah,
you're also paying $4.50 a pound for
better stuff. Yeah.
a filet mignon, potentially, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Why did we borrow? We didn't borrow 3 million. I found a like a lamp over there in the river, and this guy popped out of it.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
And hey, we have money, you know. We're doing a little extreme homestead makeover here on the farm today, so just bear with us, you know. We'll get to it here in a minute.
Hashtag blame bear.
Some things need to happen. My therapist said that we should do it.
Oh, I spoke to my therapist,
Yeah.
and he says I need to get my frustrations out via a constructive avenue.
Oh. Remember last year, Bear, when I did talk to you about something like a situation?
Yeah,
And I completely didn't listen to what you said.
appreciate it. I'm glad everything worked out for you, John. I really am.
Did it work out for me? I mean, I don't know if it really did, but I didn't listen, so. I mean, you had valid points. Let's just leave it that way, you know?
I think everything worked out for you.
Sure.
I think I'm remembering what we talked about. I'm pretty sure I remember what we talked about.
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like half the time whenever John and I see each other, like in real life, half it's just a therapy session.
It
but-
kind of is, especially if like nobody else is around. Tony and I just have a great therapy session. Like both ways, though. It's not just one side.
John talks
Yeah,
about
I mean,
stuff.
you
I talk to
gotta-
him. How it's good time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go home
it's-
and cry, and it's a good time.
We don't cry like around each other, though. I swear.
Why you laugh? It's kind of messed up, John.
Save that for later, you know? Oh, man. But no, it is. Honestly, a lot of times, Tony. $1,500 for that, and $50,000 for the tractor, guys. Good Lord. I just bought a new tractor. Wow. $50,000, chat. We are not going to move the chickens. No, the chickens are fine. They're fine. We're both here.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, chickens are in a perfect spot.
Yeah, they'll be aight down there.
Yeah.
Yep. It won't hurt on 50 grand, Bear.
Yeah. Called it. Kobe.
So I think we replaced a blinker. Actually, that's about it.
That's what it was. The blinker fluid was low.
One light bulb.
Had to put a sticker on it.
Oh, man. So the Christmas display is going to look really dumb tonight with no icicle lights on. I mean, I can turn them on. They're inside the gutters, so.
Gummer.
Or
Then I have
the
no.
gutters will reflect them in a really cool way.
Your gutters will be illuminated.
The problem is in the center of the house, they're still in place.
Oh, that'd look perfect.
Because the wires are holding them down, because the wires go down. But then on the rest of the house, they're up in the gutters, so. That's just going to look real dumb. But that's alright. It's all good. What's
I do
happening
like this rolled texture.
in Panic
It
8?
looks so good.
Field 8, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing with that one after a little while here. Because we're going to be moving our cows here. Water buffalo. We're going to be moving them here. So I don't know what that means for that that field at this moment, but we'll figure it out eventually.
User joined your channel.
But yeah, we'll figure it out at some point. Oh boy, now the guy that really makes me spend money. Hi, Left.
Hi.
What's up?
You're trying to spend money.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it's not. He's not trying. We are.
Is that burning like a hole in your pocket there, or bit left?
No, I just woke up from a nap, so.
Oh, he doesn't know what's happening.
Big nap guy.
So the gutter lights are in the gutter.
Everything's good. Everything's normal.
Oh, in 8. Sorry, I thought you meant up in 10 where the the cows are. That's for science. We're gonna conduct some science in game tomorrow and for the next couple days. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah,
I'm still somewhat flabbergasted that we have a mechanic in this game now to plant grass, and the animals that you put
Actually
on that
eat it.
grass actually eat the grass,
and that's what's
and
going
you
on
see
here.
it in the map.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty cool.
It is just, that is a lot of mess ups.
Yeah, but they
That
did
is
that
really
right.
cool to me. That's really cool.
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So chat, actually, so Bear's rolling this field. We got to get this field rolled down before we like fast time and stuff. I think I'm gonna take a quick run through the house, take my break right now while Bear's doing that. And when we come back, we'll fast time and I'll probably spend all the money before we fast time. Or no, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll probably fast time first. Either way, I'll be right back.
Sound
Chat, bear with us. We just got minutes, 3 o'clock break. Just got minutes early. Be right back.